morning, welcome back or to this week's weekly vlog. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy spending some of your time with me. Yes, my name is Dawn. I'm originally from Manchester, which is the northwest of England, and for over 22 years I've been living in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam, and I live here with my partner Lawrence, who's from South Africa, our sons Joshua and William, who are actually men, grown men now almost, and our fur babies Jack and Daxter, our little doggy and cat. And if you're an OG, a returning viewer, welcome back everybody. I hope everyone's had a good week. I'm just doing a super quick intro because well, you would have seen somewhere on the screen, it's Saturday. It's still the morning. We've had a very busy morning. We've been very productive. These are all clean pans. We've been everywhere's had a good clean and mop down, and I've bleached the downstairs cloakroom to within an inch of its life. I won't go on too much, but the CPAP machine, which is helping with my sleep apnea, is definitely starting to work. I can't say I'm waking up feeling great in the morning, but in terms of energy levels, it's up there. Talking of energy levels, all the chores are done. The washing, the dryer is on, there's laundry pegged out, there's washing machine on, everywhere's clean. Lawrence has repaired our bikes because there was a few tweaky things needed doing on them, and we're going to cycle into our village. Not sure how, it's like 2 or 3k, is it? A couple of mile away, I think, 2 or 3 mile away, I'm not sure, I can tell you later. But it's the Geranium Market today in our village. I mentioned in last week's vlog, they sell, all the local growers sell plants and flowers amongst other things, and then on the walking street, the main high street, is a regular market. So we're not driving because it's a nightmare to park up. We're going to take a slow cycle. I've got a cardigan on, and I've got Lawrence is just fitting the saddle bag on the back of my bike, so I think I'll take some sun cream with me. I'm not going to put any on now. I did catch up, I was a little bit pink a few days ago, but I'm fine now. So I'll take some sun cream with us. We've got bags with us, and if we buy any plants, we can, you know, load them up. We'll take some carrier bags as well, shopping bags, and hopefully I'll see if I can film a bit. I'll do my best. It will be super crowded there, so I'm not sure, but in any case I'll come back on later, and if I've bought something I'll share it with you. Anyway, let's start this week's weekly vlog, guys. See you in a while. Sorry, William's here, there. He's full of mosquito bites. Wave, Will. He was out at the lake last night with his friends, and he's been eaten alive. I think he gets that from me because they don't touch Lawrence. Actually, both you boys get bitten, so I think it's of me. Sweet blood. Anyway, sorry, I look a fright. I am showered. I've just not got any makeup on because my hair's a bit damp. We're going out on the boat for the day. It's almost midday. Lawrence has gone. He said he wanted to go to this garden centre in our town, our village, but it's one that also sells things for like small holdings as well. So I said, oh, while you're there, buy a new spade, because he broke our old spade. The candle was rotten. As you know, we don't yet have a shed. But yesterday at the Geranium Market, I bought this Japanese Acer, Purium. Well, I only know it as a Japanese Acer. And I bought it because it needs to go in the front garden and it likes shade. Sorry, I've got the window open. The birds are making a right racket and there's a plane going over. But now I'm debating whether to put it in the back garden as well because there's a spot. Anyway, whatever. Lawrence is out buying something. Thoroughly spoilt this morning. On behalf of the boys, Lawrence bought me 2 bouquets of roses. I think he bought the pink ones first and decided he wasn't happy and he wanted the red ones because every year he buys me red roses on behalf of the boys. So I've ended up with 2 bouquets of roses and also the flowers that he got in the week. So we're looking like a florist in here at the moment. It's lovely. And then he'd also bought ingredients to make me an English breakfast. So I've been thoroughly spoiled. Yesterday at the Geranium Market, really nice. Bought 1 plant, which I'm super happy with. Oh, I bought a bedding set. I don't know where it is. There's a really nice bed shop in the village and it was selling off like bedding sets. So we've got a super king size. I think he just pulled up in the car, didn't he? Let's see. I think it was reduced from 100 and something to like 50, 60 euro something. I'd show you, but it's upstairs already. It's like a nice, it's cotton. It's like a nice sage green in like that really nice soft brushed cotton. Lovely. Very happy with it. And then we had ice cream and yeah, it was just a really nice day. And I think I told you we cycled there and back. Oh, it was so good to be out on the bikes again. Really, really enjoyed it. It was a bit hard on my joints going there, but I'd taken some ibuprofen. Sorry, I hope you can hear me. Shall I just close the door? Hold on. That's better. Yeah, so I'd taken some ibuprofen before we left. So by the time we'd got like halfway there, my joints were feeling okay. They'd sort of decreased and managed to walk around. Only as we were walking back to the bikes, I said, oh, my foot, one foot, it was really painful and sore. And that's one where the inflammation is really, really bad on like my big toe joint. So anyway, I really need to phone the doctors and make an appointment, but I don't know if I'm going to have time this week. I'll have to make the time. Anyway, waffle. So today we're going out on the boat when Lawrence gets back. I think we're going to be out all afternoon, probably just sailing locally. There's a bit of a wind about, so it's best that I was thinking maybe we should sail to Amsterdam, but I think it's better that we stay local in the little inlets, you know, the waterways, because it's very sheltered. So even if it's cold and windy out on the open water, there it's always nice and warm and pleasant. It's beautiful. It's super sunny. We're expecting a high of 26, 27 today, and then that's it. Summer's over. Well, I don't know, maybe it is. So we're making the most of it. Then this evening we're going to do a barbecue. Unfortunately, William's working, so I think it's just Lawrence and I. Maybe Joshua. Joshua's gone to play football. If he comes back remains to be seen, because he's got into this habit of staying at the football club with his mates and having a few beers and then showing up and, yeah, crashing out. So he's living his best life. I'm super happy he's actually going out. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I might film a little bit of footage from the boat. I don't know. Are you getting bored of it yet? Let me know, because, you know, I don't think I need to be filming up every vlog with sailing footage. I'm sure it must get a bit boring at some point. This week, I don't exactly know what my agenda is for sure. I'm going into the office Monday, Tuesday this week. So, and then we'll see how the rest of the week pans out. Right, I'll see you in a while. morning. What a beautiful morning. However, it's set to change from midday to rain. But anyway, I'm enjoying the sunshine driving to work. And I must say, one of the reasons that I drive through Amsterdam, which is the one of the national parks here in Amsterdam, is the peace and the tranquility before I hit the motorway, before I hit the ring madness. I must try and film it now because it's looking amazing. Parts of the road, the trees have met now, so it's created like this green fairy tunnel / canopy. So it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Famous last words. I think the bridge is open. So there's traffic backed up. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. The sun is shining. So yesterday I had such a lovely, lovely day. It was so nice. I think I might have mentioned Lawrence made English breakfast, which was really nice. And then we went out on the boat. So hopefully you've seen a little bit of footage of that. Oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. The weather for boating was perfect. We saw quite a few people we know out on the water, which is also nice. Give everyone a little wave. And everybody you see is just smiling. Everybody's got a smile on their face. It did burn a bit. Lawrence is like glowing. Looks radioactive. I'm also a little bit burnt in a few spots, but not, you know, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just a bit red. I shouldn't be red. But anyway, it's fine. And then we got home. I think I already mentioned William was working. And Joshua, Lawrence and I had a barbecue, a braai, and oh my gosh, it was so nice. I didn't think, no, because it was just the three of us. I just scaled it back, so I thought I don't want a load of food wasted. This guy here is doing a 3-point turn. He's had enough, and now the traffic's moving. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought, oh, there's not much food here. I did a salad, and then I had ready-made stuff. You know, I had ready-made coleslaw, which is called farmer salad here. It's the same as coleslaw. Potato salad, and some different dressings, and some bread, and then salad. It was a Caesar salad, ready-made. And we had burgers, chicken, like kebab satay, and some little like pork, like belly pork medallions, but they were like the filet aluminium ones, so the ones that they go really crispy and cook really soon. Sorry, if you're a vegetarian, you're probably like and garlic prawns. Oh, and pineapple. Oh my gosh, Lawrence and I love pineapple on the barbecue. It's so nice. We got the idea from a Brazilian restaurant that we like to go to in The Hague, and it was just leftover pineapple that I'd had from a salad a few days before. I thought, I'll use that, and all I do, I just dust it in quite a lot of cinnamon, powdered cinnamon, and either a bit of sugar, or I put maple syrup on mine. Give it all a good stir so everything's coated, and pop it on the barbecue. Unfortunately, these were pineapple chunks this time, so I had to put them in like a foil, like an aluminium container to cook. Otherwise, they'd have just fallen down the little racks on the grill. Anyway, gosh, I've gone into right waffle mode. But the point is, all in all, it was such a lovely day. I couldn't have been any more relaxed. And then we got home, and there was football on, and I just said to Lawrence, go for it, fill your boots, watch the football. I played games on my phone, and caught up on social media. I didn't even bother doing any knitting or anything. I was just really relaxed. Anyway, had a good sleep, woke up quite a few times. I'm still waking up in the night. The sleep apnea isn't just, you know, it hasn't miraculously gone because of the machine. I forgot to check my face this morning as well. Yesterday morning I got up, and the marks off the machine were terrible. I've not even had that before, but I had a full mask around my face, and it took quite a while for them to go. So I forgot to check this morning. I was looking on YouTube and I saw a video that said that the straps might be too tight, and I thought they needed to be tight to keep the mask on. Anyway, the one video I watched, it said you should be able to fit a finger very comfortably through under your strap, and I couldn't. Both of mine were that tight, so I loosened the jaw and the head strap last night, and I must say, it was no worse, it was no more or less than it has been with air escaping. It just happens now and again. I think it's when I'm moving. So yeah, I forgot to check that. Maybe I can see in the footage. Normally I get one here. Anyway, we'll see. And well, anyway, energy wise, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm starting to feel like my old self. Seriously, if you're tired all the time and you're waking up tired, and if you think you snore, or if your partner, if you have one, tells you snore, please go and get checked for sleep apnea, because the trade-off of having to sleep with this mask and now having actually waking up, I don't feel tired. I'm not every day, but I'm waking up in the morning naturally, and not feeling as tired as I have been. And then what I'm also noticing is I'm doing things in the house, like everything just let slide in the house. I couldn't keep on top of the housework, and it's all the little things, like what did I do? Oh, that's what I did on Saturday morning before we went out. Lawrence and I had a cleaning marathon, and then I did things like chores, extra chores that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've just not had the energy for it. I think I might have mentioned this. I poured bleach all over the downstairs toilet floor, so it gets a mop, it gets vacuumed and mopped, but I wanted it to have like a deep clean, but I've just not been able to face it. And Lawrence is good, but he's all like these kind of details he just doesn't think about. So the downstairs toilet has had like a deep clean, and it's left me feeling better about myself. And then also we've got this air vent on the outside wall in the kitchen, and it always gets condensation. I really think we should take it out. So it's always like got black, mildew builds up on it. And again, I've not been, Lawrence has wiped it down, so I bleached all the wall and all that down yesterday, on Saturday. So it's just, anyway, the point I'm making is all these little things around the house that I've just not had any bandwidth, any extra energy to even think about, and now I'm seeing them and I feel that I've got the energy to do something about it. And then when I do something about it, it's actually, the reward is, I feel, they're like little shots of endorphins, aren't they? Little pats on the back. It's like, oh, that was a good feeling. Oh, tick, got that off the list. Anyway, the point I'm saying is, if you experienced anything remotely like what I've been dealing with, please go to your GP and tell them you think you've got sleep apnea and you want to be tested for it. Don't go with your symptoms like, oh, I'm tired, or I'm this. Tell them I think I've got sleep apnea and you want to be tested. And then hopefully you've not got it, but if you're feeling like I've been doing for the last, gosh, I don't even know how many years, then anyway, let me know if you've been feeling the same, because I'm living proof that it trust your instincts. I thought I had it, Lawrence said I had it, I did have it, and I didn't want the CPAP machine. I only ever heard horror stories about them, and it's perfectly fine for me. And I'm living proof that it's actually working. So right, I'm going to stop waffling now. The traffic's cleared and I'm going to enjoy Amsterdam spas. I don't know if I can film it because there's a lot of like I think there's pollen on the windscreen and dust. So I think even if I wash the window now, it'll be all streaky. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I'll see you in a while. When last spoke to you, was it maybe Monday? Sorry, my hair is a right fright. I've not put any product in it today. I've literally washed it this morning and left it, so it's wild. Anyway, it's fine. I've just finished work. It actually feels a lot hotter than the temperature saying. My dashboard is saying 23, but it feels a lot hotter than that, and it's gone quite humid. And I just checked the weather forecast, and apparently in like an hour or so we're expecting a massive downpour. Yesterday I stayed after work. There was a leaving do for a colleague, and a few of us, well, a big group of us, went to like a local bar restaurant. We had like nibbles and beers kind of thing, and it was beautiful. And then you know, a few of us left. It was like 6 o'clock, something like that. And on the way home, it absolutely bucketed down. It was bouncing off the road. It was really heavy rain, and then it just went nice and hot again. So I'm not complaining. I mean, on the plus side, the garden's getting a nice water, which it desperately needs. Anyway, I've super quickly popped out. I've just thrown a pair of flip-flops on, my Havaianas, and there was a package for me yesterday, and both the boys were home, so I don't know why they didn't hear the door or whatever, but they've told me I had to go to a supermarket, a local one that I never shop in. It's not like on my, it's not on my route kind of thing, and I have to go and pick it up. I don't ever shop at this supermarket because when we very first moved to Amsterdam, it was the only supermarket for miles, so we had to shop here. I'm going back a long time when the kids were like tiny, so things are probably very different now. But I bought like a sliced loaf, and we had a few, you know, rounds of bread out of it over the, you know, day or two, and then what did I find? Sorry, have they changed the... Somebody coming out the wrong way there. What did I find in it after we'd already had a few pieces? Somebody's fake nail in the loaf of bread. So as a result of that, I stopped shopping there. Now, see, I could have parked a lot closer, but that woman was taking up half the road. Anyway, yeah, so I stopped shopping there. I took it back, I reported it, and they were absolutely useless. And finally, after reporting them to head office, I never forget, it makes me feel sick now, it was like a pink one with glitter on it, a full fake nail, plastic nail. After I finally reported it to head office, because I just about had enough of them locally here, somebody contacted me and invited me to go back to the store for a meeting with them, and they offered me a €5 voucher to spend in the store. And I said, have you lost your tiny mind? Firstly, I don't want to ever step foot in your store again, and secondly, for the first reason, why would I spend the voucher? So anyway, I'm going in here very reluctantly. Just, you know, how disgusting. Gosh, I'm just looking here. Last time I was here, there was houses here. And like, I don't know, like companies, businesses, and now there's like some kind of through road to somewhere. Wow, that's just blown my mind. Anyway, waffle. I think I ordered a pair of jeans. Anyway, I'll have a chat with you when I get back home. I'll see you in a while. Okay, I'm back. Shall I open it with you? It's just an online store, Bon Prix. Cheap and cheerful. I'm trying to remember what I ordered. I'll know when I open it. Let's see. Oh yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to keep these. It was kind of, I ordered one thing and then something else was in my basket for a while that I was humming and hawing about, and I got a reminder that they were running low on stock with it. So yeah, these are not very, actually they feel very soft. These are just white jeans, like 3/4 wide, like baggy. But they're not very, oh, they're quite stretchy as well. They're not very, you'd have to wear like nude knickers underneath them. But I might keep them. I bet they're really comfy. I thought they'd be nice. Look, this is how wide they are. Look, really wide. I thought they'd be nice for the summer, you know, when it's a little bit chilly, or if you're going out in the evening with a pair of wedges. I might keep them. I think they should be okay. I don't want to put them there because I've not cleaned the kitchen yet. Where can I put these? I'll put them in here. Because I wasn't home last night. Lawrence made the boys and got all of them pesto. So this was in my basket for ages. And I thought, and it was reduced. I think they're trying to just get rid of what's in stock. And I thought, do you know what? I might get one of them. Actually, it's quite nice. I thought it'd be really thin. It's a tankini. And it's like this, like a very pale lilac and pink leopard print. Actually, I really like that. I really like that. They're not detachable sleeves, but that's fine. Oh, what does this do? Oh, I didn't know it did that. So you can make the, you can have it straight or have it a bit ruched. Nice. And it's got adjustable straps. And the boob is aligned. Actually, I'm glad I bought that now. I'm actually liking that. And then hopefully they looked like they were big knickers, the bottoms. So I just don't like any skimpy bottoms on my swimming cosy. Oh yes, nice big knickers. Oh, look at them big boys. Oh, I'll be nice and nice, snug as a bug in a rug in them. God, I'm really happy with that. I have got a very nice, a good quality black, like a tankini and a top, and it's one of those tummy control ones, so you feel like it's holding you in a bit. But I just fancied something back. Oh, I'm really happy with those purchases. Very, very happy. So the other thing, I just quickly swung by. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I quickly swung by like the local drugstore, it's not a chemist, it's like a Boots or Superdrug in the UK. So I just quickly swung by because I'm having terrible problems with like a bloated stomach, and I was kind of expecting it. It's one of the side effects of a CPAP machine, especially the full face mask. Because I always sleep with my mouth open, even with the machine. I know I am, because sometimes I wake up and my mouth is, and my throat's so dry. And you tend to swallow a lot of air whilst you're sleeping. And I've had, you know, it's not every day. Like this morning I got up and I was like, oh my God, I look about 20 months pregnant. And, you know, even trying to, these, I've got like 3/4 length, I'm not showing you, I've got these like 3/4 length, like cropped cargo jeans, which are very, very loose. They're a wide fit and I have to wear a belt with them, and then I had a problem even doing the button up this morning. So I swung by and they have this Rennie Deflatine, and I know they had this in the UK years ago, and I don't recall seeing it here, so I don't know how long they've been stocking it over here. So I thought I'll try some of these, because I know Deflatine is very good for So like Rennies, the regular Rennies are more for the heartburn, and the Deflatine's more for, you know, wind, air, gas in your tummy. 1 to 2 tablets per time. Okay. Chew, or you can suck. And then it's a maximum of 11 tablets a day. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. There was a natural one that she was trying to sort of encourage me to buy, but I said, you know what? Needs must. I'm desperate. Give me the chemicals. It's just so uncomfortable. And then because the Aldi is right next door to the drugstore, I needed some bread to get some bread rolls for the boys. You know, I make about 4 each time they eat their lunch. They only have like these little, they're called punchers. They're a little bit like a shrunken hot dog roll. Anyway, they like white bread, it'll be fine. But as I walked in, they've changed it all around. So I just don't shop in the Aldi. Only for the simple reason that the one near me, when it first opened, I did a full shop there. And it actually worked out more expensive than shopping at the Albert Heijn, which technically is a more higher end supermarket. But I always shop from the Albert Heijn when these like bonus offers. They call it hamster week, you know, so like when it's buy 2 get 2 free of like washing tablet, you know, the expensive stuff. So actually for what I need to buy, it works out cheaper to shop at the Albert Heijn. Anyway, blah blah blah. So I've not been in there for, I don't even know how long. Maybe I go in like twice a year, if that. And they've moved it all around. Anyway, as I walked in, I thought, oh, these look nice. I got 2 bottles of smoothies. They've got this pineapple and coconut. I don't think what ananas was then. Pineapple and coconut, and mango and passion fruit. I think Lawrence and William will probably like that, and me and Joshua will probably like that. So they need a good shake though. They've got a little bit of residue in them, which is fine. But yeah, that'll be nice. So Lawrence is WhatsApping me. I need to see what he wants. What was I going to tell you? Oh yes, I booked. Let's get cozy. So we can have a chat. Lean on the island. I booked a doctor's appointment. I'm going tomorrow morning to try and see if they can do something about this arthritis pain. Morning. Oh, sorry. Whenever I'm driving in this direction, the sun's here. It just gives blowout on the camera. Anyway, I hope you can see me. I don't know where my mirrored sunglasses are. I've got do you remember I bought these with birthday money for my 50th? I don't like them. Joshua's been wearing them, so they're a bit like bent, but anyway, needs must. I think, did I speak to you yesterday in my time, obviously? And did I tell you I was going to the doctor? I think I did. There's something resonating in the back of my mind. Oh, there's a sale on at that fancy dress shop. Not fancy dress, like posh dress shop. Oh, maybe I'll have a look in there later. I've never seen that before. They've put all racks. They've got a clothing rack for €20, €30. And it's all like really high-end clothing. Must be having a good clear out. I'll see how I feel. Not that I need any more clothes. Anyway, back on track, Dawn. So, I went to the doctor. I booked a double appointment, so I had enough time to discuss things. And not long after being in there, I actually had a doctor that I've never seen before. And she was just fantastic. Well, you know, the heavens opened. I just spent the whole appointment bawling my eyes out. I was mortified. But you know, when the floodgates open, I just couldn't stop. And then, and she was really good because she doesn't know my history. You know, she kept going back to my records, and she's like, "What? I've seen this in your notes. What's been done about that?" And you know, and I said to her, you know, I said, I feel really let down by the medical system. I said, not my doctor, my GP, because they've always been fantastic there. I said, but you know, the medical system, you know, hospital level. And you know, I explained to her, something hit the car there, you know, that I've been to 3 different hospitals and 3 separate doctors, like the neurologist, the rheumatologist, another doctor, I don't know, I don't know, all diagnosed me with, you know, arthritis, and each visit it's got progressively worse, but nobody's done anything. Nobody said, okay, let's refer you here, or let's start you on this, or nothing. And I said, you know, and I came here almost 2 months ago because of the pain in my feet, and now, you know, it's becoming unbearable. And she said, okay, this is not good. Okay, so the plan is, she's put me now on diclofenac, but a high dosage. I'm on 50 milligram of diclofenac 3 times a day. And I'm booked in on Wednesday morning for a full blood work and urine test. She looked, she said, it's been a long time since you've had like blood tests, but for specific things. Like I had a blood test for, you know, for rheumatoid arthritis. She said, but I want to do, like, let's just do a full sweep and we can start ruling things out. She said, I want to help you. But I think I realised in my meltdown that I'd been sort of storing things up, and I kind of, I don't know what's the right way of saying it, I kind of just been taking things on the chin, you know, like you might have rheumatoid arthritis. Oh, okay. No, you haven't. Oh, that's good. Oh, but your arthritis is worse. Oh, okay. We think you've got sleep apnea. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have it. You know, I've been like in this sort of, you know, like, I don't know, like Stepford wife mode. Oh, okay. Well, actually, you know, it's not, I'm clearly not okay. Anyway, so that was a harrowing morning. And, you know, being back on the, you know, back in this medical loop, which I said to her, you know, this is also like soul destroying for me. I've spent so many cycles, you know, on investigating. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. So, came home, worked from home, and I had the day from hell. I literally logged on and my email had exploded, and it's all about last minute everything for this event we're doing in Kenya. Oh my gosh, I mean, just trying to wade through the emails was like, you know, a whole other day's worth of work in itself. Anyway, the highlight of the day was to save costs, we're having everything printed in Nairobi. We always print locally. It supports the economy, and also it costs so much to ship things, and it's not, you know, one year, I can't remember what country we went to, but some dodgy, you know, handler at the airport got hold of our shipment. It was like a massive pallet of stuff, and held it to ransom. And then we finally got it back with the help of government officials on the last day of our event. And they'd ransacked it, they'd nicked everything, you know, even, nothing of value, like branded pens. I mean, they can't sell them on. Anyway, waffle. So the printer had started sending proofs through, and I was the only one, you know, available to kind of sign it all off. And I'm like, heck, there's something not right here. And they've misread our file, which is astonishing, because, as I said, we've printed in many countries across Africa. We always give the same file format. You know, we have like an overview of all the dimensions, the paperweight, you know, vinyl, backdrops, everything. We have our own in-house designer where I work, so that makes life easier. Anyway, this company has completely misinterpreted it and quoted for something that we don't want, and now I've had to have a call with them, and that in itself took half an hour, and the guy just didn't, I mean, his English was terrible to start with. I think he sounded, he's Indian, but he's based in Kenya, but his English was really like not good. So that was difficult, trying to, with my accent and his English. And then when I finally figured out what had gone wrong, I was like, oh my gosh. I had that moment, you know, where your stomach just sinks. So, oh, that was good. Normally there's no parking here on a Friday morning. Anyway, I've sorted that out, and then my colleague's stepping in today, and then hopefully all's well. That ends well. Oh my gosh. But seriously, it was just, I think I think I eventually went downstairs. Lawrence was home at 6 o'clock. And I'd had 15 minutes to grab a sandwich. And that was it. I'd not moved. He's like, where have you been? It's like, yeah, you don't want to know the day I've just had, honey. Put my parking disc up. It's not a disabled one. If you, in the Netherlands, if you public parking, if you see blue lines on the floor, like printed on the ground, in a parking area, it means that it's free parking with a disc. Some places it's 1 hour, some places it's 2, maybe I've seen 4 occasionally. You just put the dial into when you parked up, and then the traffic wardens will can walk round, and you know, you just don't go over it. So yeah, I mean, it's not digital, so it's not like super accurate. But sorry, putting my chair back so I can get out properly. Anyway, so yesterday was just dreadful. So I'm having this blood test on Wednesday, and then I'll make another appointment for when I get back from Kenya. I think I mentioned that it's a bank holiday here on Monday. I think it's Whitsun. Yeah, Whitsun on Sunday, and then Whit Monday, I think it is. For some reason we have it off in the Netherlands. It's strange because some, like the rest of the world, will have some bank holidays. You'll notice, like the UK, and then half of the world is also off, and then the Netherlands will have like a bank holiday, and nobody else is off. It's very strange. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop waffling now. I'm going to go get my roots done. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you about the diclofenac. I'm early, it's fine. So luckily, when I went to the pharmacy to pick up the diclofenac, so I went straight from the doctor's, the lady at the pharmacy was super helpful, and she said she's not prescribed you like a stomach protection. She said, but I think you should have it. So I said, give it to me. You know, I don't. It's fine. So she said, just take one in the morning, and you know, hopefully it's fine. So I said, okay. So because I had the first one at lunchtime, and then the second one at dinner time, and then not long after, like an hour after I'd had the second one, I was bent over. I had stomach pain like you can't believe, and I've had it all through the night, and I woke up with it this morning. So this morning I've taken like the stomach pill and the diclofenac, and then hopefully, that's also what the doctor said, let me know on Tuesday if you're reacting okay to it. I'll just give you a repeat prescription, so you've got enough to take to Africa with you, and then if not, it's back to the drawing board, and I'll have to figure that out when I get home. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now. I will catch you in a while. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, the door is open so that there's no planes going off. My hair's a little bit damp. The only thing I had done is my roots. That's it, which I'm very happy with. There's some product in it and an attempt to scrunch it, but I know my own hair, how I like it, so I just flattened it down a little bit. It's getting washed tomorrow. I quickly swung by which is what Boots in the Netherlands, but it's actually called ATOS, because I thought, let me just start buying a few little bits. Now, I swear by a gel stick for mosquito repellent, because it's like the texture of Vaseline, but it's not oily, it doesn't mess your clothes up, and because it's Vaseline, it stays on you, whereas, you know, the sprays, you know, if you're sweating and it just wears off. So I find the gel sticks are my go-to, and if I'm diligent and I put them on and I keep on top of it, I don't get bitten. So if I've been bitten in Africa, it's because I've not been on it. So whilst I was in that shop, so I was driving past anyway, I thought, oh, I'll get some more nail polish. I'm glad I did, because it looks like they're winding down that range. It's an ATOS own brand, and it's like a 2 or 3 step nail polish gel brand. I don't know if I'm talking sense. And I thought, oh, I'll just swing by. I really had a fancy for like a jade green. Anyway, they didn't have, and it was looking a bit bare, so I think they might be winding down with that. They might be stopping it, and I've only ever seen it in my local ASOS. I've never seen it in any of the others, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to grab, they're like €4, so I've grabbed some more shades. So I've got I've got a base coat and a top gel. Actually, I've got 2 top gels, so I've got plenty. So I've got this nice metallic-y turquoise blue, and then similar but a darker shade. Isn't that lovely? And this nice pale, it's like it's almost like a white green colour, like a mint green. So I thought, well, you know, if they stop making it, and I love this nail polish, it stays on for ages, I'll just stock up. And then new to me, my local one started, it's got a whole little kiosk stand of e.l.f. makeup. So I thought, I'm going to grab myself some e.l.f. because I actually really like e.l.f. And it's one of those brands that you always see on TikTok and, you know, Instagram stories and YouTube shorts. And I've got a few e.l.f. products that I've picked up along the way. And it's one of those low budget brands, but actually really nice quality. So I thought, well, I'm going to treat myself. You know me, I'm always on the lookout for a brow pencil. I'm currently using Benefits at the moment, which is very expensive. And this one, I've got the... I haven't got the receipt. Oh no, she asked me if I wanted it and I said no, it wasn't necessary. That's from another shop. Anyway, this is waterproof instant lift a brown pencil in neutral brown. That's what I've gone for. This is the packaging. Feels very nice. I think it was like €7 or €8. So obviously it's got a little stylus on it. Actually, that's really soft. That feels really nice. It's a bit short for me, but anyway. And then this is the, oh, so it's got a point on it, but then when that wears out, how do you sharpen it? Anyway, let's see. Very nice, very soft, creamy. I don't think I'll have any issues with that. The only thing is, as I said, when that point wears off, it might be a bit thick, but that's fine. I've got pencil sharpeners. So that's that. And then I thought, I'm going to give this a try. It's a liquid metallic eyeshadow, and this is the shade Comet. It's like a rose gold, and I thought, I'll give that a go. I mean, I'd have to wear eye primer with it, you know. High impact and multi-dimensional. So let's give it a go. Get it out. Oh, that was a bit cheaty. Look how short it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. They've put like a filler at the top and the bottom. Well, anyway, that's plenty. So it is quite cute packaging, but teeny weeny. But again, wasn't expensive. So let's do a little swatch. Oh, that's lovely. That's very nice. The camera's not doing that justice. I thought that'd be really nice summer, you know, if I'm going out. I really like that. Okay, let's see how long it stays on for. I won't wipe it off. And then I'm always in the market for a new lipstick. This caught my eye because it's face satin lipstick. So you can use it on your face and your cheeks as a blusher. This is Dirty Talk. Comfortable high pigment colour in just one swipe. Face satin lipstick. All the luxurious, long-wearing colour you're craving in a rich, satiny finish. This nourishing formula infused with marula oil, squalane and jojoba delivers the ultimate in long-lasting comfort. Directions: applied to lips in a swiping motion. Okay, and we'll do that. Let's open it. We're going to get... Look, this is it. We're going to get... Look, you pull that little piece of paper up. So that's like a space filler. And then, yeah, same there. That's fine. It's regular lipstick size. Actually, that's really nice. Like, it's nice, like a rubbery matte kind of. That's a lovely, nice nudie colour. Don't know if it smells, or I've got like this vanilla spray on my hair from the hairdresser. It either smells of nothing or, oh, that's a cute little detail. It's got e.l.f. Let's have a go. haven't got any lipstick on now. Well, it's not one swipe because it's a brand new lipstick. Feels nice. I don't know how. Oh, that's also nice. Magnetic. Well, we'll see how long it lasts. It's just very, it's a nude shade. I will probably wear a bit of lip liner with it and scooch it out a bit. Gosh, I look terrible in this lighting. Maybe I just look terrible full stop. Oh. I think I'll wipe that on my face. It's taking a bit to dry. Anyway, well, happy with the purchases. Cheap as chips, not going to complain. We'll see how I get on. Right, I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. I think I'm going to wrap up this week's vlog because I did toy with the idea of going to Hoofddorp to get a few bits and bobs. But I've checked the weather forecast. It's 1:20 now. I'm hungry. We're going to eat. We're going to have lunch. And then I think around 2 o'clock it was going to start pouring down. So, and it's gone. It was nice and sunny before. Now it's gone. It's like white, cloudy sky and humid. It's gone very humid and a bit like a cold, damp. So anyway, I don't need to go out. So I've got the laundry on the go. I'm really behind on my laundry, so I'm going to get on top of that. I twisted my ankle walking to the car before, so it feels okay. I'm hoping it's not this diclofenac that's masking it. So I think I'm just gonna sit on the sofa and catch up on stuff. A new season of Bridgerton has started on Netflix, so Lawrence and I will watch that at some point. I'm still busy with Hayu, which is a paid streaming service that I have on my phone, so I can watch the Real Housewives franchise. New Real Housewives of New Jersey's just started. I'm in the middle of watching Atlanta from like 2 years ago, so I've got more than enough stuff to be watching. We started watching Virgin River again because we didn't finish the last season. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm like over it now. It seems a bit samey, we'll see. Let me know if you've got anything interesting to watch you can recommend. So, you know, we've got, well, I've got Hayu, but Lawrence won't watch any stuff what's on there. We've got Netflix, we've got Amazon Prime, and we've got HBO Max. I think they're the three that we're streaming. Don't forget, we're in the Netherlands, so our stream might be different to whatever country you're in. But let me know. Right, I am going to wrap up the vlog. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. Help me out. Our little channel is slowly growing. And if it was your first time stopping by, thank you for spending some of your time with me. Join the OG gang, the original girls, the original gang. All my if you're here for a second time, you're an OG. You're classed as an OG. You're in the gang. And if you are one of my OGs, a returning viewer, thanks for coming back and spending some of your time with me. Stay safe. I hope you've all had a great week. I'm not sure if there will be a vlog next week. I'm not sure on that because I think I mentioned this on Thursday. I'm off to Kenya again. So maybe I can film some, whatever we do at the weekend. We've got a bank holiday on Monday. Maybe I can film some stuff and then I'll cut the week short on Wednesday and upload it for Sunday. But then I'll be all sort of discombobulated with vlogs, but I'll see what I can do. Let's see. I don't know what our plans are for this weekend. It's going to rain, might be a little bit of sunshine. We'll see. Maybe we can get out, go for a drive, go exploring a little bit. Whatever I do, I will film, and hopefully you'll see it next week. We'll see. Right, I'm going to go. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.